Hi, I'm Yvette Picasio with Capital One Bank. You're watching CST, home of the New Orleans Saints and the Who Dat Nation.
This CST Saints Training Camp Report is brought to you by Capital One Bank and Louisiana Cat.
The news of Jon Stinchcomb's release was shocking to some Saints.
What?
Yeah. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
Oh, my goodness. No, oh, man, I didn't. Jon is a great man.
Drew Brees knew more than his defensive teammates and will miss his right tackle, who he knows was more than just a right tackle.
He's everything you'd want in a teammate, and a football player, and a man, and a leader, and obviously he's going to be missed. I thought he's been a mainstay for this team, for this offensive line for a long time, especially during our time here. I've had 5 great years with him. He'll always be one of my great friends, close friends.
He epitomized the type of player that we're looking for, and certainly he's a guy that we wish well and will miss.
Stinchcomb may have been a Pro Bowler 2 years ago, but has battled several injuries of late, including off-season surgery on his left quad. In this camp, Stinchcomb didn't seem to be the player he used to be, as he was often seen running with the second team.
It was a decision we made to go with the younger players, and those are always tough decisions. In Jon's defense, he battled through an injury last season. He probably played his best football the year before, and it was one we spent a lot of time on.
So for the second time this training camp, the Saints offensive line loses a starter named Jon. First it was Goodwin, now it's Stinchcomb. Well, here come the reinforcements. For Goodwin, the team brought in Olin Kreutz. For Stinchcomb, they're going to look in-house, as it's Zach Streif's job to lose.
He's a guy who I have a lot of confidence in, and I know he's been biding his time, waiting for his opportunity, and I'm excited for him. I'm excited because I know how hard he's worked, and he deserves to be in the position he is to fight for that job.
I don't think anyone expects that. I know we didn't certainly expect that to happen. And it's one of those deals where you can't try to figure out what they're thinking when they're putting teams together, because it'll drive you crazy, and that's certainly something that we never talked about or considered, and it's unfortunate. It's the unfortunate side of the game.
Streif, a younger option. Time will tell if he will be a better one than his popular predecessor. Mike Neighbors with your Saints Training Camp Report.
The summer's best prices on the industry's best machines. Take advantage of low payments to own or lease a new Cat machine. With great deals on Cat machines, now is the time to buy. A new Cat skid steer loader, lease as low as $327 per month. A new Cat compact track loader, lease as low as $602 per month. A new Cat backhoe loader, lease as low as $767 per month. Get the best for less. Call or stop by Louisiana Machinery today to take advantage of special summer prices on these machines and more. Call 866-843-7440.